Damien Rivera, I can only imagine how many people have turned up to say goodbye to you today, which is testimony to the type of dude that you were. First of all, my sincerest condolences to Damien's parents. You will always be Mr. and Mrs. Rivera to me. Thank you for giving me my best friend, your son, Damo. Our adventure started at your house in Illabo Street many moons ago, and I know that you both thought that we were trouble when we were together, and we were. However, our hearts always remained in the right place. To me, my heart breaks for you. He loved you so much, but he didn't always express it very well. But he always had your back. Nikki, you were the love of his life, and the happiness just shone out of his eyes when you were around. So please don't ever forget that. Lainey and Rohan, you were his everything. He worshipped the ground that you walked upon. I know you're going to really miss him, but he is with you. And when I look at both of you, you are in him. He will be watching you day and night, every single day of your lives, forever. Now, I've known Damo for over 30 years. We went to St. Andrew's Primary School together, and I was fresh off the boat from Scotland, and I had a funny accent, and I copped a fair bit of teasing of all the kids there, but not him. He was my bud. In high school, our friendship blossomed even further. We took art together, and this is where our massive D&M started. Now, as you all know, Damo loves a good yarn, and he can talk about anything, and he can talk to anyone. And he's got this unique ability to make you feel like you are the most special person in the room. And I used to love watching him talk to people who couldn't see their little light shining within themselves. He was just able to allow people to discover that part of themselves. He gave them time, and he was genuine. And it didn't matter if you were the cleaner or the CEO, he spoke to you exactly the same way, with respect and just genuine interest. Now, he was also stubborn, opinionated, and downright fucking annoying at times, but God, he had a good heart. And that laugh. I think that's what I'm going to miss the most about Damo, his laugh. We constantly ripped the piss out of each other. It was just, the nature of our friendship and our communication style. He also pulled my head in when I needed it, and he comforted me when I was broken. Now, I saw and I heard the light begin to fade from my beautiful friend when he came to visit me in Perth 18 months ago. We talked and we talked and we talked until we couldn't talk anymore. And, you know, I knew he was spiraling, and he addressed it with me as well. And he promised me that he was going to get some help. He didn't want to be that dude anymore for Lane and Rohan. So he went to Bali with the help of Mr. and Mrs. Rivera and Damien, and he got the help that he needed. And I'm so proud of him. I still am. You know, he conquered it. I'm not going to talk about his death just because my adventure with him, it's not over yet, and I am going to see him again. And knowing the cheeky shit that he is, I'm probably going to be the first one that he's going to come and haunt. So, yeah, bring it on, Dame. I'll be ready for you. Now, it was a rare gem, and I don't like many people, and I love even less, but you, sir, you were top shelf. You were a class act, and there's not another one of him out there. You were the most genuine person I know, and I'm just so thankful that I got all the time I did with you as my friend, my brother, from another mother. I love you, Damo, and I will see you on the other side. Take it easy, and I love you, man.